What's up, guys? I'm Tyler Meniga, driver of the Gravedigger Monster Jam truck, and I'm welcoming you guys to Monster Jam Curry Gaming.
What's going on, guys? MJ Salora here, driver of the local Monster Jam truck, and you're watching Monster Jam Curry Gaming.
Hello everyone and welcome to the event for Time Series number 92, the third ever Freestyle edition. Before we get started, we have two surprise entries. We have Diecast Mayhem and War Machine, and Monster Jam Firestorm and Salvager. And also before we get to freestyling, I'm going to explain the rules of how it's going to work in case you don't know how this works. So what you want to do is if you land on all fours or do a wheelie, you advance. But if you flip over on your side or on your lid, then you're eliminated. So we go down until there's one truck standing. And the last truck standing wins the event. So we're going to kick off the third Freestyle edition right now. And I had to use a different ramp this time because I couldn't find the binder. That's part of a playset, and just so it doesn't keep moving, I put a weight in front of it. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. So we're gonna kick off the Freestyle edition with War Machine. Let's go. And War Machine will advance. Nice jump. All right, we are off to a great start. Second truck up, Nightstorm. And Nightstorm is eliminated. Next up is the Ghost Crew Gravedigger. And Ghost Crew Gravedigger will advance. Next up we have the Reckless Max D. And he will advance. Next up we have Iron Man. And he will be eliminated. Next up we have Glaze Machine. Oh wow, what a maneuver by a Glaze Machine. He will advance. That was a crazy jump by Glaze Machine. Let's see what Overboard can do. And he will advance. A simple jump, but he will advance. Next up we have Venom. And he will be eliminated. Next up we have Octonator. And he will be eliminated. Next up we have the Walmart Museum truck. And he will advance. Next up we have Salvager. And he will advance. Next up we have the 30th Anniversary Gravedigger. Oh, and he will be eliminated. Next up, we have Sparkle Smash. And Sparkle Smash will sadly be eliminated. Next up, we have Black Pearl. And he will advance. Next up, we have Velociraptor. And he will be eliminated. Next up, we have the Street Treats Gravedigger. And he will advance. Next up, we have El Toro Loco Ice. And he will be eliminated. Next up, we have the Mercury Monster Mutt. And he will advance. Nice sky wheelie. Next up, we have Captain America. And he will advance. Nice save. Next up, we have Gravedigger Fire. And he will advance. Next up, we have El Toro Loco Overcharged. And he will be eliminated. Next up, we have Max D Gears. And he will advance. Next up, we have Lumberjack. And he will be eliminated. Next up, we have the Street Treats Megalodon. And he will be eliminated. I thought he had it. Next up, we have the Marvel Comics van. And he will advance. The first truck to do a wheelie. Like I mentioned earlier, wheelies do count. And Mercury Monster Mutt Rottweiler is eliminated. Before we got to where we are now, I mean, I will say this was the smallest lineup I did have for the Freestyle Edition. Usually it's bigger. So for round 2, only 14 trucks remain. We're going to kick off round 2 with War Machine. And War Machine is eliminated. Next up, we have Gravedigger Ghost Crew. And he's eliminated. Next up, we have Max D Reckless. And he's eliminated. Glazed Machine pulled off an insane maneuver on round 1 and still advanced. Can he do it again? No, he will not. He's eliminated. Next up, we have Overboard. And he will advance. Next up, we have the Walmart Museum Truck. And he will advance. Next up, we have Salvager. And he will advance. Nice sky wheelie. Next up, we have the Black Pearl. And he's eliminated. Next up, we have the Street Treats Gravedigger. And he is eliminated. Next up, we have the Mercury Monster Mutt. And he will be eliminated. Next up, we have Captain America. And he will be eliminated. Next up, we have Gravedigger Fire. And he will advance. Next up, we have Max D Gears. And he will advance. And the final truck of round 2 is the Marvel Comics van. And he's eliminated. Alright, so we are down to 5 trucks for round 3. So, we keep going. So, obviously how it works is if these 4 flip over, then Max D Gears wins. But if they all advance, we keep going until one flips over. Alright. So let's kick off round 3 of the Freestyle Edition with Overboard. And he will advance. Next up, we have the Walmart Museum Truck. And he will advance. What a save. Next up, we have Salvager. And he's eliminated. Next up, we have Gravedigger Fire. And he will advance. Next up, finally, we have Max D Gears. And he will advance. All right, only 4 remain for round 4. We're going to kick it off with Overboard. And he will advance. Next up, we have the Walmart Museum Truck. And he's finally eliminated. Next up, we have Gravedigger Fire. And he's eliminated. All right, we are down to 2. So, Max D Fire, if he flips over, then Overboard wins. But if he lands it on all 4s or does a wheelie, we keep going until one flips over. So, will Monster Jam Fox 68 and Max D Gears land it one more time? Or will Monster Jam Collector Racing and Overboard take the win? All right, Max D Gears advances. So we keep going until one flips over. All right. These two both badly want to win. We're going to start with Overboard. If Overboard flips over, then Max D Gears wins. Overboard is eliminated. So that means your winner of Sim Series number 92, the 3rd ever Freestyle Edition, is Monster Jam Fox 68 and Max D Gears. Max D Gears is your last truck standing. Like I said, that was the rules. The last truck standing is the winner of the Freestyle Edition. And yeah, so Max T Gears is your Science Series 92 champion and the third ever Freestyle champion on the channel. Monster Jam Collector Racing, man, I am so sorry. You did so well. Overboard did fantastic in the Freestyle Edition today. Be sure to sign up for Science Series 93 and also the Halloween points competition, and maybe you'll do a lot, and maybe you'll get a win in one of those two. But once again, congratulations to Monster Jam Fox 68 for getting, I believe this is his first or second win on the channel. Congratulations again, buddy. And I believe this is like the second or third time Max T Gears has gotten a win. But yeah, once again, congratulations, and thank you to everyone for participating, and we'll see you guys next time. This is Eli or Monster Jam Curry Gaming, signing out.